this parliament stands on the threshold of achieving great things for this country. It's interesting. The 7th parliament has been given a lot of glowing praise and all of that. Let's see what the 8th parliament will come through. Maybe not a very good start, but you don't judge a book by its cover.
Maybe the glowing praise is because Sam George is part of the 7th parliament and part of the 8th parliament as well.
You've made mention of leadership.
Yes.
And here's one portion where in the fight against illegal mining, we have come to the point where leadership is actively, outlining plans, what ought to be done to ensure that our water bodies, our land resources are protected. I'll come to you first. So far, the fight against Galamsey, the military, now the police, 200 of them, some people busted, about 65 of them, some said to be alleged to be national security operatives, about 19 of them. How far do you feel we've come? What are the highlights for you?
Thank you very much. I think in the first place, I would like to commend the president of the land, because everybody knows that one of the areas in our country that you try to fight, you risk losing your seat is Galamsey. We all know. It's been there before I was born, and I'm sure some too. And it's still there. It hasn't been solved. But it's for somebody, a leader, to say that, okay, I have the political will. Even if I'll lose my election, I'll still fight it. We need to. However, Galamsey hasn't stopped. It hasn't. Where it's getting to, I want to say that every stakeholder, every Ghanaian who has any boundary factor, relationship or connection or correlation to this whole antisocial behavior, I'm begging the person, we are just begging them. It is not in the interest of anyone now and tomorrow. All our water bodies are going very bad. The fish we eat, now we're having mercury in them. Our cocoa, very soon, now Chinese, they've started producing cocoa. So we are destroying our own future. And the president can task everyone to go there. If we don't from our heart, out of intrinsic motivational factors, accept the fact that this thing is destroying us. So all of us are doing our best possible, our utmost best, to curb this issue in our country. We are doing ourselves not any good, because it is still a problem. Look at our water bodies. They are still there. The problem is that when a body is set to go into the areas where they are operating, what happens there? Along the banks of Pra, in the bush, the president is not there. What do? Do some of them take bribe or they don't? The fact is, if the president even decides to put in everything, and the teams that are set to go there, and some of them, I'm sure, are the very people that have been tasked to go there and make sure the problem is solved. I'm sure some of them get involved.
Like we're seeing now with some alleged members of national security.
And some get involved. I wouldn't even be surprised if some of our own party people are involved. And this time, let's all be honest, it's destroying us. I think the president is doing well. He has to do better. And this time...
The president is doing well. He has to do
better. Yes. Better means that we need to commit more of our resources into those areas, redefine our operational strategies and other things. Because, boss, it's going on. I'm from Ashanti region. It is going on. And who are doing it? Who are involved? I don't think it's only the national security operatives. Some of them are doing that. I don't think it's only the police. I think you have MPP people in it, NDC people in it. I think you have some DCs will be involved. I think even some chiefs are involved. So it's like a problem that we need to do our best and solve. This is not about MPP, NDC's problem. Galamsey is still going on. It's destroying us. It is not stopped.